Hi Libra, welcome to your reading. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. I'm going to be cutting the deck here in a second, and when I show the card on the bottom of the deck, that's going to be specifically for you and your feelings about this relationship or this event per se, because this reading assumes that the ex has already come back into your life and gotten in touch with you. The reading is about your ex, but this will reflect what's going on in your mind as far as how you feel about the ex coming back and what is, if anything, offered. You're sitting pretty. You might be wondering if you could trust the person, if it's a solid or stable offer, or you're very generously giving your time to listen to what they have to say. You might be acting as a consult or a confidant with them. Just saying. I get the feeling that this is kind of, this is just a friendly gesture and practical reasons, but you have your own things going on and you're just being cordial and courteous to somebody who's shown up at your door or sent you a message to talk, or can we talk, that sort of thing. Okay, so Libra, this is you. Justice shows up when there's an apology that needs to be given or balance needs to be restored. And so we've got somebody, okay, we're suited here. So this could be somebody that, was a long-standing relationship, commitment, marriage, things like that, because we are suited. If it wasn't a marriage, it suggests that you were of like mind. There was a lot that you did have in common and that your energy was the same. They are coming back around because they're wanting to talk about possibly getting back together. They're in a stable position also. You are not, this wasn't really occurring to you. It has been on their mind for a while. It has been something that they have been working towards. This could be you having thought of them all this time, although not doing much about it. And they were going on living their life or working the situations out so that they could come back to you. Okay, because it shows you on their mind. I mean, this is suited here. So you both have been thinking about each other and they're wanting to possibly start to talk maybe about reconnecting, do you know what I mean? So not that they're very forthcoming about it. They're going to test the waters first, but they do feel like this was the right thing to do. They do feel like they need to, for some of you, it's make amends. For others, it's do the right thing, balance the scales. For some of you, it's also that they feel like they belong with you. You're the right person for them. They think that, again, you're the right person for them. You are solid. This is the Nine of Pentacles. They feel that you are a good fit for them, that you're a good partner material. And the reason why for the Libras that I'm reading for, whoever this ex is, most likely the reason why you broke up was things weren't right when you were dating. The right person, wrong time. Okay, because this is, he or she feels like you are able to be independent by yourself and that you're fine by yourself. You don't need anybody. And that, for that type of person, whoever that appeals to them. This is most likely a mature person or somebody that has a very mature view of love. They're ready for commitment and stability with you. They weren't, obviously, when you were together or things. I get the feeling that this might have been, for some of you, at least the Libras that I'm reading for, it might have been an affair or somebody that wasn't looking for anybody and then they found you and it was like, oh, this is not the right time for us. But either way, they always thought very highly of you and respected you. Okay, so we got Knight of Swords, King of Swords, and Temperance reversed. All right, they don't want to wait anymore. While it was right and just and logical to end things, they don't want to wait anymore. They want to now make up for lost time. And this is, I don't get that there was a whole lot of dating. There might have been a whole lot of coupling, hookups. They might have been kept busy, but no one has really made the impact that you did. Okay, so anything that they have is superficial and it's fleeting. But I get the feeling they don't want to wait anymore. That they feel like maybe their second chance has come around and they really want to pursue it with you. All right, so what is the most likely course of action they plan to take or not take? They don't want to wait, that's for darn sure. They are not, yeah, they're ready. Libra, they're coming in hot. They want this reconnection with you. They are intent on now is the right time. They would like to reconnect and start something new with you. Whatever was going on before that kept them apart from you, they are now ready. So it's almost like you're sitting back listening. They've been on your mind, but you're not doing anything. It was their move to make, not yours. And now you're sitting back and listening to what they have to say, and you're thinking things over. They are raring to go. They are not confused anymore. They're sure of their feelings for you. All right, so advice for Libra. Ask questions. Obviously, it's almost like their situation has done an about face. Things have suddenly freed up for them, or it might have been unexpected, or just the finality of it. Okay, I'm finally free. And now is your time. When they come to you, you can ask as many questions as you want. Vet them. Vet the situation. Find out what's going on. They've got some attachments, but nothing attached per se. They've had involvement, I should say, but not anything that's sustaining or attached. And I was not going to use these, but I picked them up, so I guess we'll go with these. What do you have to say for Libra? What do you have to say for Libra? Release. There might be some issues with this person that you've been holding on to. It could be that you've got some issues of your own that might prevent you from trusting or letting go of certain things and being open to this. This also could be quite the shock and things being shaken. This was not expected for you. This person was on your mind, but you were in a secure position. Then all of a sudden they show up and you're like, wait, what? All the more need to ask questions, to vet the situation, to clarify things. They don't want to wait. They are raring to go. They're sure of their feelings for you, and they want to facilitate you two getting back together. We had two queens here. We got the other Queen of Pentacles. So there's quite the connection there. Two queens is sincere friends. So this is somebody that had a very strong connection with you and trusted you. And it's going to be your decision to make, because they're willing to do what needs to be done. It's definitely going to be a shock for you. All right, last one for Libra. Look at me under 10 minutes, Libra. Look at me. Yay. Okay. Risks. Taking risks, evaluating. So it's a shock. You want to ask questions. You're hemming and hawing, finding balance. This is you weighing the risks and considering if it's worth a second go around with this person. Is it going to lead to happiness or regret if you don't take the choice? If you do take the choice, you just open yourself up for more heartache. Or if you do take this option, if you do pursue, again, that's for you to decide, to vet. It's about this. It's funny because this is about why your ex is returning, but what you do with it is about you and your choices. And this is saying to vet, we got the ask here, to really make sure for your own purposes. They're solid. They're coming from a position of strength, but you're not going to know that unless you talk to them, unless you have your questions answered by them. Because this is I'm just some random reader, but this is, I'm telling you from this end, it looks good. It's going to be a shock. It's really going to cause you to really consider and think, and you're going to try to stay cerebral about it, but the choice will be yours once again. It looks like they're coming back to pick up where they left off, or they want a reconnection with you, Libra. So there we go. All right, this is where I leave you. I wish you good choices, and and I hope this works out for you, Libra. Okay, thanks for stopping by. Take care.